Dear viewers, due to continuous rise in the number of COVID cases and the fears of a new wave, we are forced to switch the program to voiceover mode for a few days. As soon as the situation gets back to normal, we'll be back with the original format of the program. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the new series. I am Pooja Devedi, and in this segment today we are going to discuss about the downside of cryptocurrencies. This topic is very important from the perspective of prelims and also from the perspective of GS Mains paper 2 and 3. So let's begin with the first news that we are going to cover, because there are two news which are relevant for this. Crypto theft. Delhi police has claimed through a probe that it has busted a scam in which a group of people used to steal cryptocurrency from a person, Delhi-based businessman, and he complained in the year 2019, and that scam has been busted. And they used to transfer that amount through cryptocurrency, which was worth rupees 4 lakh, to Hamas, and that is something mind-blowing. Another one is new Bhunt malware is targeting crypto wallets in India. So that is all we are going to discuss. Now, with respect to Bhunt, according to Bitdefender, a cybersecurity firm, a crypto wallet stealing malware, malicious software, which is by the name Bhunt, it enters the computers through pirated softwares, installs and attacks Exodus, Electrum, Atomic, Jax, various cryptocurrencies. And it should be noted that the malware comes packaged with pirated softwares which are downloaded using torrents and other malicious websites. Once the malware is installed in the PC, it can transfer the funds of the users to another wallet and also steal other private data. So, cryptocurrencies are basically a digital asset which are encrypted in nature. It is designed to work as a medium of exchange without the help of any mediator, without the help of any bank, where an individual coin ownership records are stored in a ledger existing in a form of computerized database. So, how does it work? It works through blockchain technology. And blockchain is a decentralized ledger of all transactions across peer-to-peer network. Using this technology, participants can confirm transactions without the need of central certifying authority. And suppose someone is requesting a transaction. The requested transaction is now broadcast to peer-to-peer network, which consists of computers. These computers are called nodes. The network nodes validates the transaction and the user status using known algorithms. A verified transaction can involve cryptocurrencies, contracts, records, or other information. Once it is verified, the transaction is combined with other transactions to create a new block of data for the ledger, and the new block is then added to the existing blockchain, and then the transaction becomes complete. So this is how it works. If we talk about the status of cryptocurrencies around the world, the US has regulations under the central and state governments, which means that rules differ from state to state. China has been the harshest critique of cryptocurrency. It was initially welcoming crypto mining, but after that, in the month of June 2021, it blocked it. The UK does not have specific legislation on cryptocurrencies, and the sector is currently governed by Financial Conduct Authority, which grants licenses for crypto businesses and exchanges. Singapore has set clear rules where legislation for the sector is implemented under the Payment Services Act by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. The South American country of El Salvador became the first to officially declare Bitcoin legal tender. European Union. The regulation here is pretty complicated. Most EU countries have very soft touch frameworks, but the bloc as a whole has begun considering the conducted framework of cryptocurrency. The draft markets in crypto assets regulation legislation was released by the European Commission in September 2020. The 2019 Bill of India defined cryptocurrency as any information, code, number or token generated through cryptographic means or otherwise, which has a digital representation of value and has utility in business activity, or acts as a store of value or unit of account. So many people started mining cryptocurrency, buying cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency has a problem that it is not backed by any government sovereignty. It is a unit of exchange, but it does not have any backing in the form of golds or any sort of foreign exchange. That creates a lot of speculation leading to crash. So sometimes the investment can bubble up and then it can crash down. Highly fluctuative. And if any sort of things with respect to the problems in cryptocurrency happen, nobody will be able to have any legal accountability. That is the problem. So SC Garg committee also suggested something of a ban, but it asked the government to be open-minded about cryptocurrency. SC Garg is the name. The 2019 bill bans the use of cryptocurrency as a legal tender or currency. It prohibits mining, buying, holding, selling, dealing in, issuance, disposal, or use of cryptocurrency. Mining is an activity basically which is aimed at creating a cryptocurrency, that is blockchain technology. So use of cryptocurrency was prohibited for a medium of exchange, store of value or unit of account, use as a payment system, providing services such as registering, trading, selling, or clearing of cryptocurrencies to individuals, trading in with other currencies, issuing financial products related to it, and many other things. So if we talk about ill impacts of cryptocurrencies, money laundering and terrorism are the front runner of it. The United Nations Security Council meeting was there last year itself on terrorist financing, threats and trends under the implementation of Security Council Resolution 2462. There were certain issues which were flagged by India, such as misuse of blockchain technology, virtual cryptocurrency, digital crowdsourcing, prepaid phone calls, etc. They have posed new risks to combat the financing of terrorism efforts. And the proliferation of fake charities, fake NGOs during COVID-19 has exaggerated the problem. Terrorist organizations use it to trade drugs, weapons, and other items. For example, Fund the Islamic Struggle Without Leaving a Trace is the dark website used to transfer bitcoins to jihadists. And some extremists have even published a book, Bitcoin wa Sadaqat al-Jihad, which clearly teaches how to transfer bitcoins, valuable bitcoins, to terrorist groups. So it has been reported that Bahrun Naim, the planner of a terrorist attack in Jakarta in 2016, used Bitcoin for virtual payment to transfer funds. Why? Because, of course, if it could have been through monetary terms, it would have caught the government's eyes. And a huge amount of money can't be transacted safely in cash or through, of course, bank transfer. So Bitcoin is something, or digital currencies are something that there is the best resort for them. In addition, there are also many anecdotes about terrorists using cryptocurrency in blackmail schemes online. Now, these are the many examples that we have for way forward. First, we need is global collaboration and collaboration within the country. Stakeholders which are there, plus subject experts which are there, they should come all together, academicians, scientists, to understand how does this work. Specifically, we need research and development and proper amount allocation of the GDP for research and development in the IT industry, so that obstructions could be there. Training should be given. Proper subject categorization should be done in colleges as well to understand how the real world now works. Global partnership will do wonders, and specifically if it is through Financial Action Task Force. We must understand whatever we cannot control, we can't ban it, we can regulate it. So regulation is a mid-ground where any sort of ill impacts can also be regulated. If we are shunning or banning it completely, it will go out of the governmental regulation, and anything which happens will have to start from scratch. Any information that could have been gained through regulation will not be gained if we ban it. And private keys, which are, it is stored in the hard disks of the computer. So if it gets thrashed, so that's a problem for people who are holding cryptocurrency. So awareness should also be generated. And if the private keys, once it gets lost, it is very hard to recover. So first that. Second, if any malicious software such as Bhunt is targeting the private keys, that is also an issue because it's on the digital arena and it is very prone to theft. Critically comment on the downsides of cryptocurrency in 250 words. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we shall meet again with another segment. Until then, stay updated and thank you so much for watching.